Okie dokie. So, I was just down here because I was catching up on my paladin quest. But now I gotta go somewhere. I gotta go back to the church and see what's going on there. Alright. Pull out my Spriggan mount so I can fully match. I believe where I left off, Philly and the gang just got taken by the Empire, and they left with the message with the Cabbage Patch doll, the Sylvan, to go to the church. So here I am at the church. I gotta talk to Marquis. Well, that's right. I did come here and talk to Iliud, and he said talk to Marquis. He'll take care of me, etc. Can't take it with you. Excuse me, Pocket. Do you have a moment? It concerns this broken horolog? Horolog? Like Orlog? Horolog? I'm sure Horo is time. That's where I get a little confused. Which was found in the pocket of a man brought here for burial. There's something familiar about it, but just what I cannot say. Perhaps if you tinker with the device, it will come to me. Well, perhaps if I tinker. Sorry. However, I lack the proper tools to do so. I would ask that you journey to Camp Drybone in my stead to obtain a bull-point chisel and a pair of needle-nose pincers. They are often used by goldsmiths, so perhaps they would be the best people to ask. Of course, I do not expect you to foot the bill. Here, take this coin purse. That should cover it. Alright. Maybe I can read first thing. That'd be the best, is learn how to read. Okay. Hey, there's Lou Ferrigno. I knew he would play, even though I'm pretty sure he's dead. Joke's on you. He's not dead. He's retired and playing Final Fantasy XIV. A bull-point chisel, you say, and a pair of needle-nose pincers? Those things don't come cheap, you know. Weighty coin purse. He's gonna rip me off. Sauce balls. I mean, yes, that should be sufficient payment. Nice doing business with you, heh heh. What a jerk face. Well, we didn't care. You think we would have tried to barter? Or, Marquis is broke now. He just spent like 1,000 gil on, nothing. Well, that's not very much money, but... Welcome there, chat visitor, stream visitor. I don't know what the proper terminology is. A little new to this still. Something occurs to me. Please wait here for a moment. Okay. It was for naught. Though I repaired the device easily, the sensation that stirs within me remains a mystery. But how did I do it? I can't read. These hands, my hands, they moved with a mind of their own, deftly manipulating the clockwork mechanisms. Jesus. There was no doubt or uncertainty. I knew exactly what to do, as though I had performed the same motions countless times before. Pardon me, Pocket. This was a mistake. Please give the horolog to Sister Elund. The man who once owned it is currently in her care, and I think it best that it be returned to him. Well, yeah, that would be theft otherwise. Very good. Why is she caring for this guy outside? I don't think that guy's gonna make it. I hope that's not the guy. Cause he's dead. Good evening too, sir. Have you come to pay respects to this man? Well, I have his watch. Never before have I seen such a queer device. You say that it measures the passing of time? Perhaps they are more common in Garlemald. I'm given to understand that its cities are filled with all manner of amazing technologies. Marquis said that it belonged to the deceased. Oh dear. You don't suppose that the owner might have been a Garlean spy? It might behoove us to notify the authorities in Camp Tribone. Maybe more importantly, how did Marquis manage to repair this device? I knew he had a talent for the trade, but this goes far beyond mending fences and thatching roofs. Roofs. I don't think that weapon is going to be as good as what I got. Which is why I have several of them. Oh, I could learn that. It was this one. Oh, I guess it is. Level 28. 3-4. Oh, this is one of those wood ones. Oh, I hate these things. These are the worst. Oh, I should pick up the quest before I leave, I guess. I recognize you now, Pocket. Allow me to express my deepest condolences to those who lost their lives in the attack. I apologize if discussing this upsets you, but you should know the bodies of your comrades are presently being removed from the waking sands and prepared for transport here. If you wish to leave this work to others, I understand. However, taking part might help you find closure. I don't think it will, but I will go back. Bunny girl, bunny girl. Dead bodies. Dead Lala is the saddest part. Another dead Lala. That guy looks familiar. And of course, Cabbage Patch Girl. It's very sad. Hey, you don't look like one of them church fellows. Not that I'll turn you away, no sir. As you can see, I've got a pile of unidentified bodies over yonder. No one's come to claim them, so off to the list yard they go. Be thankful you didn't have to go inside and see the carnage for yourself. It was the stuff of nightmares, I tell ye. God's damn Imperials, spits. You gotta read the spit part too, I think, right? I don't know what quarrel they have with these folks. I sure as hell don't want to know. The sooner we put this behind us, the better. Say, ain't I seen you around here before? Or you just have one of them faces? Never mind. Any road, there's a carriage come to haul the bodies to the lich yard, out by the east gate. There's only 8 left to load up, but seeing as I'm exhausted from carrying all the others, I have a mind to leave the remainder to you. Might want to cover your nose while you work. Some of these folks starting to turn. Oh, dickhead. Who says that? I'm not sure how I am going to carry even this guy by himself. But, I'm very strong, I guess. Drag him by the ankle. Alright, 2 down. I do like how the timers move differently based on how big the person is. I assume this little Lala man is going to be really fast. Yep. That's racist. I don't know. I didn't need to mount. I don't think I'm going very far. But that's okay. What's up, bunny girl? What happened to the big fella? Ah, forget it. Just bring the next batch and toss them in the back. Ain't like they'll complain if you're rough. Man, these guys just don't have any like customer care. Well, aren't you a strong one? 4 in 1 trip. Reckon there's no need for me to lend your hand with the rest then. Yeah, that sounds about right. Princess Juneberry. We'll do a sprint over there. Alright. I'm not a big fan of quests like this, where just click on stuff. I understand they're trying to make you feel like this is an emotional scene, but I don't know these people. The only one I know is Cabbage Patch Girl. I don't even know her that well. It would have been a little better if it was at least one person died that you actually interacted with. Which I guess that's what Cabbage Patch Girl's supposed to be, but... Alright. Yeah. This guy's a real jerk. That should be all of them. Thanks for the help. Reckon it won't be too long to deliver all the corpses to this yard. Even so, you might want to hurry back and tell them the work here is done. Alright, so back I go to Drybone. Drybone. There you go. Sneak in some water. Gotta stay hydrated. Ninjas kicking up some dirt. Like ninjas do. Did I go the wrong way? Oh no, okay. Thought I went the wrong way. I am easily confused. What's up, Ul'dah? Okay. I see that you decide to heed my advice. I pray that, in doing so, you found some small measure of peace. Is that a Lala joke? The first carriage from Vesper Bay arrived not long ago, and we have begun preparing your comrades for burial. I had a hand in the initial rites, and I would like you to know that for many, death came quickly. Rest assured that we will treat them with the utmost respect, and do everything we can to shepherd them to Thal's realm. Oh, thank you. I guess. Although we can't perform rites for most of the Scions, there's one whom we cannot accept. Wow. You're racist. Immediately. We would like you to return this one to her people, the Sylphs of Little Solace. It is only proper that she be given to the care of her friends and family, so that they may mourn her in accordance with Sylphic traditions. I think you're just being a jerk. Nuns. No offense if anyone there is a nun. I don't think he'd be watching game streaming though, if you were a nun. Don't read my achievements. Tiger Coochie, really? That's a very mature and adult name. This one is surprised to see Walking One in Little Solace. How can these ones assist Walking One? Here's the corpse of your friend. Noraxia, but this one does not understand. Oh, she's sad. Camuxio, this one has heard much wailing. This one would know what has caused such distress. Terrible news, Elder One. Awful news. Walking One has returned a little soulless, but why? These ones have not requested further aid. Noraxia, how did this happen? Explain everything to this one at once. So, not only Noraxia, but many of Walking One's friends were lost as well. Noraxia! Noraxia went to Thanalan at the behest of this one. Walking One was with Noraxia at the end. Tell this one that Noraxia was brave. Tell this one that Noraxia did not suffer. Yup. This one is glad to hear Walking One's words. I didn't say anything. I just... Yep. Thank you for bringing Noraxia home, Walking One. These ones also wish to thank Praying Ones. Tell Praying Ones that these ones will remember this kindness. They were rude, though, I thought. This one demands vengeance. Imperial Ones must pay. Imperial Ones must suffer. When the time comes for Walking Ones to face Imperial Ones, do not forget these ones. These ones would not have Noraxia's death be for naught. These ones will fight. And return back again. Of course. Goodbye, Albedo. Blood fallen. I got some crazy heartburn. That's what happens when you eat spicy tamales. Level of the quest am I in? 35. I'm not sure when the next dungeon is. Dungeons are the best part. We thank you for your service to the church and to the sylphs. You may be pleased to know that in your absence, we interred the remaining scions in the Lich Yard. Perhaps you still wish to do more for your friends. If so, I would remind you that you have already done so much on their behalf. Please take a rest and set aside your burdens now, Pocket. Will do. Oh yeah, 42. I'm basically 80 already. Oh, that's cool. I like the rope there on the back. She's a ninja, a couple knives. The rope's really cool though. I'm not zooming in on her ass. I actually thought the rope was cool. I'm not imagining a Pocket. I know I'm being watched. This is different, sinister. It is as if I am under observation. Feeling comes and goes, but I felt it when I last ventured outside. Yes, I know I felt it. Will you look outside for me, please? It'll only take a moment. So weird. Request. This is a church. What you got a bottle of wine on the floor for? Oh my god. A bunch of alcoholics. Look at all this wine. There's another one. This isn't a church. Will you look outside in this exact spot? That unfortunately you maybe can't get to from this side. Come on, guys. Alright. Sprint off this thing and go, aha! Like a boss, right there. That's a lot of skills. You are being watched by this guy who came out of nowhere. I'm gonna bust you up with my wood stick, buddy. Someday, you're gonna die. Right now. Aha! Auto attack kill. I Can't get back up there though. Good thing these guards are right here, watching for Empire and other such nonsense. Scrimpy Danger Mouse. What's that funny name? You were attacked, weren't you? Are you unharmed? Thank the gods. I knew it. He was watching me. But why was he watching me? What did he want with me? Did he perhaps know something of my past? If only I could have asked him before you slaughtered him to death. Yes, you don't have to say slaughtered to death. It's redundant. I need to think. Please allow me a moment alone. Wait. This is so crazy. Father, Iliad must hear this. Will you tell him for me? It's important. I think others may come for me again. He's literally right there, and he can hear me. I know he's distracted right now with this very tall Eva Grace. Heavens, forfend! That such a thing could happen on holy ground. Do you have any idea who the man was? Did you notice anything distinctive about his garb or possessions? I stole his sword. This is Garlean steel, because a priest would know that, which means the man who was watching Marquise was. Make haste to Camp Drybone at once. We must summon the immortal flames before more Imperials come. Alright. There's literally guards right outside who earlier did nothing while I was fighting. Oh, dramatic entrance time. Let Alpha know.
I fondly hoped that I might be the first to speak with you. Would that I had been so fortunate. At ease, adventurer. I come not on behalf of the Empire. On the contrary, I mean to revive the scions of the Seventh Dawn. And to that end...
Not in those pants. Showing your
come in search
thigh.
of a legend. The greatest engineer of our time, Master Sid Garland. I have come for you.
Master Sid Garland.
I fear you are mistaken, child. He is but a poor soul who bore witness to the horrors at Cartano. I beg of you, leave us in peace.
I
Wait.
beg of you. You said my name. Now I remember.
Hear me, Sid. Eorzea needs you.
Those boots, though. Those are like clubbing boots. He is not fit for travel, this Elfino.
Sid, was it? Here. These belong to you. I thought you bore the mark of greatness. It seems that I was right. Our time together was all too brief, but it felt as though my son had returned to me. You have brought joy to an old man's life.
A little selfish.
It is time for you to help those who truly need you.
He reminded me of his son, so he decided to hide his belongings from him. And I don't know about that. That hammer. It's hammer time. Dun, dun, dun.
Who are you? Alfino Leveilleur, at your service.
Leveilleur.
As a scion of
He
the
even
Seventh
says it
Dawn,
like he's
I stand against our primal
a
and
snood.
imperial foes, as my grandfather once did. 'Tis no
Yeah.
secret what befell our order at the Waking Sands. Word has already spread across Eorzea. The repercussions are far greater than you realize. In the wake of the calamity, the three city-states focused their efforts solely on reconstruction, leaving the Scions to combat the primal threat unaided.
I see.
And lo, we are all but destroyed. Yet even as the nations mourn our demise and abandon what little hope they have left, we cannot forsake our duty, now least of all. The Ixal have summoned Garuda once more, and she torments the people of Kurthus as we speak. Her appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Worse, in her present incarnation, our Baldessian colleagues believe she surpasses both Ifrit and Titan in strength. Yet, therein lies an opportunity. Were we somehow to defeat Garuda, it would serve as a warning to the other beast tribes that even their mightiest gods can be felled.
I mean, didn't we already do that twice, and they're still not taking the hits?
If we are to face our foe, we must first circumvent the tempest that shields her sanctuary. And for that, we need an airship. Your airship, Sid.
I have an airship?
I would love to come out of amnesia and learn I have my own plane, basically.
Yes, Sid, you do. Your very own airship.
Kind of says it like an asshole.
It was last seen in the skies over Gridania, not long before the calamity. So let us begin our search there.
Let's do it.
An airship? My airship?
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Let me go get dressed. Looking good. Look at them guns.
Come, let us put an end to the primals. Together, we will show the world that the Scions are still a force to be reckoned with.
They need my airship. They need me.
Yes, Sid, we need you. And them guns. Right. He who waited behind. Did I get good gear yet? Nope. What a curious twist of fate that Master Sid Garland would at last be found within our church. It defies imagination. Beg your pardon, Pocket. You wish to find his airship, yes? I know not how much truth there is to it, but there is a tale known as the final flight of the Enterprise, which grew popular in the wake of the calamity, much like the Great Gobu Wall of Ul'dah. It states that the Enterprise flew northwest from Gridania towards Coerthus. If true, the airship would have passed through the North Shroud, likely over Falgord Float, the closest settlement to Coerthus. Jesus. I can talk, I swear. Maybe the Serpents stationed there have records of the events that transpired that day. I had hoped you might rest from your journeys for a time, but I see that the world still has need of you and the Scions. Pray look after yourself and Sid. Pocket. I will do that. Have I been to Falgord Float? I have, in fact, been there. Away we go. Let's go at this. Ask this specific person. Yumi's going the same way. Is there aught I can assist you with, sir? The Enterprise. You speak of Master Garland's ship, yes? I need to refer to the records. I know that the airship was sighted overhead 5 years ago, clearly bound for Kyrthus. What became of it after all that, I cannot say. If you wish to know more, pray speak with Vortifert at Florento Spire. He was on duty that day and saw it with his own eyes. I am unsure what it is you hope to accomplish, though. Even should you locate the ship, would you not need a man of Master Garland's caliber to fly it? I hear that the machinery is fiendishly complex. Well, you don't say. He is out there a bit. So away we go. On the Spriggan. Whee! I love the Spriggan. He's hilarious. I love the grin. You have come in search of Voldefect? Then well met, for you have found him. Indeed, I have served as whaler for many years, since before the great snows came to Kyrthus. What exactly is this about? Ah, the final flight of the Enterprise. I do indeed remember that day. Check real fast. I'm gonna see if there's some dungeons I'm skipping. I know they're not all MSQ dungeons. So yeah, 38 there's Cutter's Cry. So I can do that one whenever. Oh. Where do I unlock it at? In Ul'dah. Well, let's go to Ul'dah real fast. Well, let's do this for a little bit more and maybe we'll pop in a dungeon. 38 dungeons, so I'll wait till I get to the 38 MSQ, which I might be at actually. Nope. It says it's better, but it doesn't count the helmet. So, nah. 'Twas on the eve of the Battle of Cartano, nigh on 5 years ago. I held the spire alone that night, while the bulk of our forces marched to meet the enemy in the field. Then, all of a sudden, the most fantastic airship I'd ever seen splits the sky overhead. I could only watch in shock as it disappeared over the mountains to the northwest. If the Enterprise wasn't destroyed during the calamity, I wager it's still somewhere in Kyrthus. The astrologians at the observatorium may have records which could help, but to obtain them you would need to deal with the Ishgardians who control the region. I wouldn't expect much, though. The high houses have long been concerned with their own affairs above all else. When Dalamud descended, they took shelter behind their gates, and even now they have little regard for the plights of other nations. Nevertheless, they may deign to assist you should you prove yourself useful. Consider providing your services to the soldiers who guard the observatorium. Though they may refuse you at first, I have little doubt they would accept aid freely offered. Alright. Let's head on up there then. That is not a hare at all. That is a eel. Or a slug, rather. It's weird how you just cross a zone and it's just instantly snowing. Alright, fate complete. I did nothing. Talk to the first guy I see. Excuse me, can you repeat that? You wish to offer your services to House Dern there? What, pray tell, do you wish to receive in exchange? How absurd. As if we would permit an outsider to peruse the records of the observatorium. I mean, you're just a regular guard, like you have any say. Get out of here. Do not mistake our courtesy for friendliness. The holy see of Ishgard may allow foreigners to travel freely within these lands, but we did not intend to offer succor to strangers. We'll just take the thingies. Alone have mercy. Are you still here? You may take shelter within our walls if you insist, but do not distract me while I'm in duty. We're stretched thin as it is. And where in the hells is that knight I sent on patrol? He should have returned ages ago. Of course. Perhaps I have a use for you after all. If you still wish to aid us, search the wild to the west for my missing man. You will know him by his uniform, that of House Durandale, as is mine. It's not really a uniform so much as chainmail. But cool. Cool. I will go search right in this spot. He didn't get very far. I'm coming. One guy at a time, please. Go, Black Mage. Gonna want to move. Why can't I hit that guy? She's falling. If it wasn't for you, sir, I reckon they would have finished me off. Despicable dragon-loving bastards. Death was a mercy they didn't deserve. I pray the rumors were mistaken, but this confirms the worst. I must immediately inform my superiors that the heretics are operating within this region. Fare thee well, friend. Cool. I must say, I didn't actually expect you to find my knight, much less rescue him. See, I may have been premature in my judgment, sir. We are a proud people, beholden to tradition, but that does not mean we are without humility. I shall instruct the astrologians to entertain your request. However, understand it is ultimately their decision whether or not you may peruse their records. Pray proceed to the observatorium and introduce yourself to Edmeli. That person. That dude's name Beefhole. It's a horrible name. That's a nice hat there you got, I say sarcastically. Ah, the gentlemen come in search of the airship. This is highly unorthodox. Whatever could Sir Ul'dah Sir L be thinking? It is true that we maintain meticulous records which stretch back generations. However, because information is used to chart Dravanian activity, access is strictly controlled. One can never be too careful with heretics and their sympathizers looking about. If you would persist with your inquiries, pray seek an audience with Chief Astrologian Folamot up above. I'm going to call him Folamot. I'm going to say everything I can with all their names with a very noble type accent. That's not the word I'm looking for. Why are you so high? There is Folamot. No, absolutely not. Have you any inkling of what it is you ask? Or our records to fall into the wrong hands? It could change the course of a war which has raged for generations. I doubt that. I speak not of some mere spat between southern nations. Ours is a holy crusade, and we are the arbiters of Halone's will. Not with that hat you're not, buddy. Come on. I will not put our great nation at risk. Certainly not to help a foreigner locate a missing airship, of all things. Pardon the intrusion, Folamo. I wish to speak with you regarding the recent... Oh, I did not realize you had a guest. Inquisitor Gulam? Whatever. You honor us with your presence, sir. The gentleman was just leaving. Was I, though? Ah, you must be the one who rescued House Durandan's knight from those heretics. Doubtless they feel indebted to you. I'm told you seek an airship last seen in Coerthas 5 years, yes? You came to us at an inconvenient time, I fear. Much has changed in the intervening years, and little for the better. While I wish you the best of luck in your search, I would also strongly advise caution. I think that's a threat. The snows can come quick in Coerthas. One moment you may feel as though you have a firm grasp on your surroundings, safe and secure in your knowledge, and the next you may find yourself in a wholly unfamiliar situation, blind to the dangers hidden by the blizzard. This guy's threatening me. He's threatening me. It'd be wise for you to focus on a single landmark while traveling. Do not give in to temptation and deviate from your course. Maybe he's not threatening me. I don't know. This is kind of vague. I feel threatened. I was not aware you aided House Durandir in that fashion. Thank you, sir. Nevertheless, my decision stands. I cannot give you what you seek. Well, you're a jerk face. With a jerk hat. This random person standing to the side will help me, who also wears a stupid hat. You there, sir. I could not help but overhear your conversation with the chief astrologian. There may be a way I can assist you, but it would require that you perform me a favor in exchange, of course. An associate of mine has yet to return from his expedition to the cliffs east of the observatorium. He was adamant that he could conduct his observations alone, but despite the presence of Ixal in the vicinity... Oh. That was the end of the sentence. If you would seek out this astrologian and confirm that he is well, it would be a great comfort to me. A lot of these people are just losing other people. I'm just gonna jump. Okay. Not dead. Where's my health bar? Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm going this way. My bad. He's way in the corner. Cue dramatic music. Get ready for drama. I feel it. Some Ixils. I'll just kind of nicely go around them. There he is. He's just chilling with the Ixils. What's up, dude? What a relief to see someone other than the goddamn Birdman. I thought I could finish my work while the Ixil were away, but they returned far quicker than I anticipated. It was all I could do to hide and hope they might leave again before I froze to. You're not vaguely hidden, buddy. That guy's about to aggro right now. Who are you? You are not one of our knights. A man of House Durandir cannot be seen in the company of an unbeliever. Good day, sir. What a jerk. Good day, sir. And then he just walks off. Like, he was obviously fine, but an idiot. So far, Ishgardians are idiots, and they lose all their men, and they wear horrible hats. This is what I have learned. And it's cold, which is very important. I'm not sure what to fire, and well, I guess for the guards. Well, I'm not sure why they have a fire in the middle of the city. Not like it's gonna warm the city up or something, but that's fine. Back up this accursed tower. Hello there, sir, mighty brew. The mightiest of brews. It's weird on the chat, it just showed up as asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. The arrogant fool returned not long before you arrived, muttering about the disgrace of having been rescued by an unbeliever. Serves him right for underestimating the dangers our knights face every day. But you are eager to locate your airship. It may surprise you that by saving him, you have already aided your own cause. House Durandale is quick to regard outsiders with suspicion, as it is their duty to sound the alarm at the first sound of Dravanian aggression. You have already aided them twice, for which they are honor-bound to repay you. Even so, they will not grant you access to the observatorium's records. That is just as well, as there are other ways you might locate your missing airship. What I propose is that you petition Lord Portelaine for an official introduction to the other houses. The word of House Durandale carries tremendous weight in Ishgard. Should the captain consent, you would have little trouble obtaining information from the other houses. Okay then. Let's look for Portelaine by jumping down. The Spriggan made a little yelling noise. Are my sounds down? Let me look fast. So... no, that's okay. It's not necessary. Where is this guy at? What's up, Portelaine? You've caused quite a stir in your short time here. First you slayed 2 heretics and saved a knight, and now I hear you have rescued a man of our house. I imagine you must desire something for your troubles. An introduction to the other high houses? I cannot deny that you've given us no cause to distrust you. But while you have performed 2 acts, you would have me endorse you to 3 houses. It is only fitting that you hate us one final time, wouldn't you agree? People are always trying to get stuff from you, man. Oh, gotta talk to him again. Now, I understand you're very eager to find your missing airship. Worry not, for this task should take a man of your skills but a moment to complete. Not long ago, a porter bound for Skyfire Locks was ambushed on the road due west of here. Though he escaped with his life, he'd very much like his wares as well. On the off chance any portion of his shipment remains, I would have you travel to the scene of the robbery and bring back what you find. Lest you intend to perform only a cursory search, bear in mind that recovering the stolen merchandise will endear you to House Halenart, further improving the chance that they indulge your request for aid. Alright, let's go get some boxes, because you guys are lazy as fuckballs. It's not even far, like, I can see the town from here. How lazy are y'all? I really wouldn't call these stolen since they're just sitting here. Ooh, I wonder if this last one has a fight. You are being watched. You first, caster man. I don't think so. Get this Jeeps guy. Hooded assaulter. Does he even have a hood on? I mean, it's more of a helmet. He's helmeted assaulter. Why is that not attacking? There we go. Alright. That was difficult. I almost died. Some dude just fell through the ground. Probably a bot. Yep. Sometimes these bots, these gold farming bots, they cheat and they go on the ground and they fight stuff. And I don't think they can be hit or something. I don't know how that works. Because I am not a guild farming bot. Well, that says Bug Girl. I thought that said Bad Girl was her title. I was like, whoa. Gonna go hang out with her. But nope, she just likes bugs. That's rude. A few good tidings to share, or better yet, stolen merchandise to show. I have not one, not two, but 3 boxes I carried myself. Got very strong Lala. God bless ye, friend. It's all here. Every last but wait, the chest over there looks like it might have been pillaged. Bloody hells, that's the personal property of Lord Francel, too. Are you certain? Clearly an attempt was made to open it, but the lock appears to have held. Nevertheless, if you wish to verify the contents against your shipping manifest, be my guest. Fury, take me, a draconian rosary, in the possession of Lord Francel? Yet, perhaps this is not so difficult to fathom. House Halenheart is whispered to be infested with heretics. Thank you for bringing this matter to my attention, sir. I shall inform the Inquisitors immediately. Under these circumstances, I must strongly advise against associating with House Halenheart. Your other introductions will need to be postponed as well. It is the duty of every Asgardian to root out and destroy heretics. All else must wait until this matter is resolved. It's not fishy at all. As always, it's some guy overhearing the conversation. Oh, those legs are better than mine. Oh, those, it counts the feet. So, no. Come closer, lad, and listen well. This is for your ears only. Lord Francel is no heretic. He's a goodly, righteous man, wholly dedicated to the cause. I know this because I served House Halenheart for years prior to the calamity. You must go to Skyfire Locks and warn him of the coming storm. The Inquisitors are ruthless and will spare him no mercy. Speak to him of an Edelweiss, and he will know you are a friend. Now go. I don't even know who you are, buddy. I'm a very trusting guy, I guess. I'm completely going the wrong way. No, not in that building. Look at the little footsteps. Whoops. That guy knows what's up. Sit by the fire. Y'all got funny hats? Yes, you look as though you have something to say. Do you? Is that an Edelweiss in your pocket? Or are you happy to meet me? Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. It's fun. I see Sir Carolau has not forgotten my mother's favorite flower. A pity it has not been seen in Corthus since the calamity. You may speak freely here, friend. I don't know these people, and he gave me a code to talk into. Like, why am I trusting these people? That's absurd. I would sooner die than become a thrall of the dragons. Alas, it matters little what I say at this point. Although the draconian rosary was not found in my possession, it will still be considered by many to be proof of my heresy. I will do my utmost to prove my innocence to the Inquisitors, for if they harbor even the slightest doubt, that will only add weight to the incessant accusations that our house has suffered of late. It's as though the gods themselves are plotting our fall. You risk much by coming here. It is only proper that I recompense you for this deed. Tell me what you desire, and I shall do my best to provide. A missing airship, I see. It may require prolonged effort to locate your quarry. I shall direct you to one in better position to assist you. Lord Horsafont of Horse Fortemps commands the garrison at Camp Dragonhead. Present to him this letter of introduction, and he will surely be receptive to your needs. Oh, I bet he will. I bet he will be very receptive to my needs. Giggity goo. Okay, out we go. Where am I going? Dragonhead? Have I been there yet? Nope. On the road again. Stay away from that ugly thing. Mr. Mixlayer. That dude took off there. I want to get the crystal first, because I will forget if I don't. Alright. In here we go. Jump over his table. Get in his lap. Because that's how you talk to people and establish dominance. By putting your groin in his face. What's up, Lord Horsefont? Ah, the unmistakable swagger of a well-traveled adventurer. If you are come to pay your respects, be at ease, friend. I am not one to stand on formality. Good, since I'm on your lap. Truth be told, I would gladly welcome many and more brave souls like yourself. But enough chatter. Pray tell me why you have come. Hey, this is my lab, lady. You need to back the fuck off, sticky spook. If there's injustice in this world, these charges will receive no serious consideration. It is beyond inconceivable. Inconceivable. Ah, yes. The letter made mention of a pressing matter for which you required assistance. What might that be? So, this enterprise you speak of was last seen above Coerthas before the calamity 5 years ago. I fear it may prove difficult to find any eyewitnesses to these events. But while Ishgard did not participate in the Battle of Cartheno, we were embroiled in our own internal conflicts at the time. Nevertheless, I will make inquiries on your behalf and share with you my findings in the future. Ah. In the meantime, please enjoy the hospitality of Camp Dragonhead. I will see that you afforded every courtesy of a guest of House Fortemps. Yes, sir. I'll take your silver pieces. Right. As you have doubtless realized by now, the high houses of Ishgard, House Fortemps included, are either unable or unwilling to offer you formal assistance in your search. That was fast. However, that did not mean that there are not influential individuals within each house who are sympathetic to your cause. I shall be sending missives to their various representatives in Ishgard, though I suspect it would be quicker and more efficient if you were to make the inquiries on your own. Do it yourself, is what he's saying. Lady Nine, or Nini, of my known House Fortemps, who resided here in Camp Dragonhead, rather enjoys the company of travelers. There is also Cravelin of House Halenart, who can be found at Skyfire Locks, though any information you pry from the scribe may prove difficult to parse. Have you spoken with the chief astrologian of House Durandar yet? Really? Perhaps he'll be more accommodating once I inform him that you are a friend of House Vortemps. Do not concern yourself with House Zemal, whatever. I shall contact them myself. Seek the counsel of the three I mentioned and return to me when finished. Alright. Thanks, guy, for making me do all the legwork anyways. I see Sid is here. I feel like I'm probably going the wrong way. Nope, that looks right. Ninny. What's up? She's endowed with big ears. Why, hello, good sir. What's that? An airship, you say? I hate to disappoint you, but I know nothing of what you seek. Likely no one of House Vortemps does, but if they did, I would definitely know as well. Her neck looks like that. Not natural. The topic on everyone's lips these days is what will become of young Horde Frenzel. Some say the allegations are long overdue, given how many members of House Halenart have been found guilty of heresy in recent days. You kids and your heresy. Who's next? Okay, they're both down. Dun 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 dun. Basically, they're sending me back to where I was, and then back to where I was. Stay away from the croc. This isn't normal, normally where a croc would live. It's a little chilly. What's up, Cravelin? Hello, grant me strength. There must be some way to... Oh, who are you? A friend of Lord Horshafont? I want to help you, I truly do, but these accusations of heresy have thrown House Halenart in chaos. Right now, we must focus on combating these charges and preserving our reputation. That's fair. You do your thing. Am I going to talk to the astrologian guy again? What's up, Feral Croc? Everyone out there having a good day? Ready for the weekend? That's a long time. I gather you've been busy since last we spoke. Lord Hoshafant's mission was positively glowing. But if you think that his endorsement is cause for me to disregard Ishgardian policy, then you are sorely mistaken. You know, fuck this guy. We are at war, sir, and the enemy grows bolder by the day. Why in the short time since Inquisitor Inquisitor G arrived in Querithus, countless heretics have been discovered. I wonder if that's related, even among the elite of Ishgardian society. If Lord Hoshafant wishes to waste his days chasing after a long-lost airship, then that is his choice. But if he expects others to share in his folly, then he is truly blind to the present state of affairs. Oh, hi. Hello. How you doing? Oh, she's leaving me. What is this? This always happens. This always happens. I am offended. I could just teleport. That way, I'm not even gonna bother the bunny girl. I'm not having good luck today. By your countenance, I take it you did not learn anything of use. Nor did I fear. It seems that the whole of Coerthas is consumed by this talk of heretics in the high houses. We can only hope that my sources in Ishgard proper provide more pertinent information. I do hope that. Oh, new weapon already. I have another personal request to make of you. It concerns Lord Francel, of whom much have been whispered in recent days. I have received a report that he and 3 knights were seen heading toward the Still Vigil. The outpost was long ago overrun by the Dredine horde, so I'm not certain what he attempts to accomplish with such a small force. Whatever his motives, I fear for his safety. Pray journey to the Still Vigil, and see if Lord Francel's party requires assistance. I will do that. Right meow. It is up north. Where is this guy? There he is. Who goes there? Pocket! No, stay back! The fiend is still here. That's a big un. Even though he's an NPC, I'm still gonna turn him around. Because I am a professional tank, sir. I do not even let NPCs take damage. Because I am a pro like that. Eek. Die, sucker! His corpse just killed me. Look at that mouth. Aid his other knights. Got it. Unfit knight. You probably shouldn't have a knight that is unfit. She's pretty good looking though. I like that they have chain armor around their ears. Like, that's practical. Oh, I aided her, alright. Confound it all. How are we to redeem House Halenart if we cannot even slay a single Avis? We are fortunate that you came along when you did, sir. House Halenart will remember your kindness. Oh, I bet you will. I'll just go around that aggro guy who's just standing there. This knight is unsettled. I will touch his butt. And now he is settled. I heard the beast cries from over yonder. Then Lord Francel is safe? Bless you, sir. Bless you. Well, y'all are just laying down. unnerved tonight. Hey. Just watching. Oh, there I go again. That's dirty. Curse those fiends. It's as though they knew we were coming. It is, as if they knew. But they've been overrun, it said, so they live here. I will aid you again. I'll just touch your arm. Which makes sense. It was a foolish thing to do, I know, but I had hoped we might demonstrate our devotion by slaying a number of the Skeleton. Moreover, it was House Halenart that yielded a still vigil to the Horde many years ago. One might say that our defeat here heralded the slow decline of our house's once great name. We have been brought even lower by these despicable accusations of heresy, and despite my best efforts, I have done naught to improve this situation. The day of my trial approaches. Soon I must accept the judgment of the Inquisitors, whatever it may be. But even should my protestations fall on deaf ears, I will proclaim my innocence to my dying breath. He is so brave to wear that jacket and hat. Not that I'm wearing a better hat, I guess. My hat's pretty awesome, though. I'm just saying. Lord Hoshafont. What did you find at the still vigil? Ah, I see. A reckless plan, but at least it did not cost him and his knights their lives. It's valid. I have news for you as well. A witness to the final flight of the Enterprise has been found. Alas, there is a complication. It's become common knowledge that you paid a visit to Lord Famsel at Skyfire Locks not long ago. Upon learning of this, the witness became understandably reticent to meet your acquaintance, for fear of being seen in the company of a man who might later be declared a heretic. A not unreasonable fear, but given the zeal for which Inquisitor G has conducted his investigations. In any case, if we wish to obtain his testimony, we must first clear Lord Francel's name, and by association, yours. Let's see what this weapon is first. That went in my inventory. 36. Hopefully it's a sword instead of the stupid wood thing. Huzzahs. Looking pretty good. Alright. As I see it, the key to providing Lord Francel's innocence is discrediting the evidence against him. I speak of the draconian rosary found in the chest you yourself discovered. If you would, please tell me of the incident in question. So it was found in a locked chest labeled as the property of Lord Francel. If the rosary was not his, then someone else with access must have planted it. Here's what you must do. Return to Skyfire Locks and speak with Rickerman. He works closely with the porters who ferries goods across Coerthus, so he may have some inkling of who could be responsible. Alright, let's do it then. Where's this guy? Down there? Go a little bit further here, and then I may go do, what's that dungeon? The one with the ants, I think. Cutter's Cry. I don't know why I'm not going in. Rickerman. Hey, someone's tampering with shipments. Fairies, strike me down. If all them rosaries found in the people's possessions were planted. Hey now, don't you give me that look, lad. I'm a House Halenart man through and through. This heresy nonsense is bad for me and my family too. I ain't saying the porters what were bringing the shipment did it though. I know most of them that works the trade routes, and I never had cause to question their faith. But if it wasn't them neither, then your guess is as good as mine. After all, most every shipment is thoroughly inspected before it... Ah. Eh, could have been the fellows that were responsible for the inspections? Ha! It's Guardian Knights and Inquisitors, a lot of them. As if they'd ever turn their cloaks. Reckon that means the porters are your most likely suspects. Hate to think it, but maybe you should question them. There's a crew coming to Camp Dragonhead from Whitebrim this eve. You might consider having a word with them. I might consider that. Back up I go. It's a lot of traveling. He said looks nice here at night, yeah. How pretty. Oops. There you are. Apathetic porter. Beg your pardon, you suspect that we porters have been planting draconian rosaries? Well, I just came out with it, I guess. In House Halen our shipments? What nerve! If you truly believe such nonsense, search our parcels and see what you find. Bots underground. Are we finished? If so, I would appreciate an apology. But that's impossible. Once the night at Whitebrim front concluded her inspection, I loaded the parcels into the wagon myself. And if I had been the culprit, I would have never allowed you to search my shipments. Say what you will to Lord Hoshafat, I will not be held accountable for this. Okay. Demon cat girl. Did something happen outside? I thought I heard shouting. Ah, but more importantly, what did Rickerman have to say? Even the Inquisitors must acknowledge that there is no more than a crass attempt to sully House Halenart's reputation. Whoever is responsible has overplayed his hand. And praise alone that he did. Lord Francel's trial is upon us, so we must act now if we are to clear his name. This looks like a serious quest. You can tell. From the very first, I knew it could not be that so many members of House Halenarts were heretics. At last, we must give the lie to these poisonous allegations and put an end to this travesty. I will need to prepare a formal statement regarding these developments for the Holy See. In the meantime, I would have you bear my words to Inquisitor Briggy? Briggy. We'll go with Briggy. Tell her that House Fortemps asks, nay, demands that Lord Francel's trial be postponed until a full investigation has been conducted. I have no real authority to be telling people anything. It looks like the other quest is here, but I guess it's outside. Am I blind? Nope. Maybe in here and around. Nope. I am in fact blind. Let me zoom in a bit. That'll help. Oh, there they are. They're up there. What's up, Briggy? What is it, my child? How dare you? Lord Hoshafat would have the Inquisitors do what? that is not possible. Inquisitor G presides over Lord Francel's trial at Wittrop even as we speak. Fear not. If Lord Francel is indeed innocent, he shall walk in Halone's halls with the Holland heroes of Ishgard. Oh, that's nice. If he's innocent. He'll still be dead, but he'll be in their heaven equivalent, so that's okay. That's cool. Oh, I need to go back to Orchefant. They have taken Lord Francel to Witstrop? This is madness. The Inquisitor does not have sufficient ground to subject him to that manner of trial. I would not stand idly by and allow an innocent man to die. Pocket, I would dispatch you and one of my knights to Witstrop to forestall the proceedings until such time I'm able to join you and petition Inquisitor G in person. Why can't you just go with? You're right next to me. I will endeavor not to keep you waiting too long. Do whatever you must to keep Lord Francel alive. Whatever you must. That's code for kill the motherfuckers if you have to. Come jump off the side like a boss. Oh, water. Yeah, that's fine. Around the snow, wolf pup. There we are. Special quest time. Hell Pocket! As you can see, Lord Francel yet lives. I can't actually see that. Oh, he's over there. We must try to reason with the Inquisitor, but if his guards judge us as a threat, we must be prepared to defend ourselves. Sounds reasonable. Jocelyn Charlemagne Francel de Harenat. You are accused of heresy against the Holy See of Ishgard. Is there aught you wish to say in your defense? Hear me, brothers. These charges are false. The men and women of my line have ever opposed the Dravanians, and I am no different. Since the very birth of our nation, we have gladly shed blood in service to the Holy See. Condemn me, and you will strike a blow for the enemy of Ishgard. It is for Halone to judge if you speak the truth. Prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men. Leap from the cliff, and entrust your fate to the Fury. The righteous shall take their place in Halone's halls, while the wicked shall reveal their Draken forms and be put to the sword. I mean, that's stupid. Commit suicide to prove you're innocent. This is the worst idea. In the name of House Fortempt, I beseech you, stay your hand. Inquisitor, we are come on behalf of Lord Orchefant. My lord has uncovered evidence which suggests that the charges against Lord Francel are without merit. We humbly request that these proceedings be suspended until such time as a full re-examination of the facts can be conducted. Lord Orchefant has allowed his personal relationship with the accused to cloud his judgment. That he should harbor private doubts I might have allowed, but that he would dare interfere in legal proceedings sanctioned by the Holy See, I cannot. To defy the will of an Inquisitor is to commit heresy, a crime for which there is but one punishment. We must hold them until Lord Orchefant arrives, Pocket. And remember, no harm can come to the Inquisitor. Can't it, though? Can we harm him a little bit? I'm gonna jump on that. Oh, you look like you heal. Yep. I should have interrupted that. I thought I would have killed him in time. Get out of here. This guy is the unyielding. He is about to yield. I just kind of turn the volume down a little bit. Music change. There he is. What's your font? Oh, more of you guys. You dropped easy enough. Oh, I thought I killed that guy. There he goes. Time to yield, Mr. Unyielding. Ishgardian scum, today you shall answer for your sins. Well, okay then. Invulnerable. Let's take out that healer first. Ah. No. Oh well. No. I'm just gonna focus on this guy. Where are you going, buddy? Aha, stunned him. You're dead. Pick up his rosary. Did you, Dragon Man? The Wyvern takes... Okay, duty complete. I am so proud of myself. It is not our intention to defy the will of the Archbishop, but this trial, like many others, I fear, has been orchestrated by enemies of House Halenart. They have used you and your fellows to sow discord, Inquisitor, to set brother against brother, that we may tear ourselves apart. The fevered imaginings of a desperate man. What proof have you of this? By the fury, a draconian rosary? Then the knight who refused to yield, it was he who summoned the Wyvern. A heretic in the ranks of the Temple Knights? This has grave implications. Your claims would appear to have merit, Lord Horchefant. I shall withdraw my charges against Lord Francel, pending further investigation. I trust you have not lost sight of what it is that first brought you to Corythus Pocket. Pray locate your airship and use it. He's telling me to fuck off. He said it very politely, though. Lord Horchefant, I have not the words to express my gratitude, but why would you risk your reputation to save mine? Because I know you, boy. You're too loyal to betray Ishgard, and too devout to question your sentence. Had we been any slower, you'd have jumped off of your own free will. I would have done whatever it took to redeem House Halenart. Praise alone, it did not come to that, but it profits us little to dwell on what might have been. Let us quit this place, Pocket. Pray visit me at Camp Dragonhead once you have recuperated. I'm fine. I don't need to relax. Get back to Camp Dragonhead. I am too lazy to run. Right there. It's very far. I'm back, Briggy. I don't trust Briggy, I think. She's very sus. You look well, Pocket. May I say what a pleasure it is to fight alongside such a fearless and skillful warrior. Were it not for you, Lord Francel would surely have died defending the honor of his house, and it might well have perished at the hands of a heretic and his wyvern. House Fortemps and House Halenart shall never forget your service. Now, let us return to the matter of your missing enterprise. Let us do that. The man with knowledge of the enterprise awaits you outside. I pray his information proves useful to you. So I'm going to do a slight pause on that, and I'm going to go unlock this dungeon that I need to go to Ul'dah to unlock. And it is Sibold in the Steps of Fall, or Dishonor Before Death. The Steps of Fall. Just there. Let's look. I don't know. Let's try gold. Okay. That one? Nope. Right there. There it is. Death Before Dishonor. I guess I don't have that crystal. I do have the Weaver's one though. Sprint. I don't have any new gear I don't know about. Nope. Trash. Not main quest stuff, so skip. Patch. Place the lilies. The Cutter's Cry. Okay. So go to Blackbrush. Oh, they're only level 12. I was trying to avoid them, but that was not necessary. Nimia Lilies. Hello there, sir. Don't want any of that trash. I do want to go into the dungeon. And now I wait. I don't need that so big. That's fine. Cutter's Cry. Do or die. I don't know. Kill an ant while I wait. Surprised we can't get these as mounts. Ooh, I got some bottle of formic acid. High quality. Alright. Pop, pop, pop. Always waiting on DPS. There we go. Only done this once, no bully. Wait, let me eat my food. Cool, all the things. Oh, that's right, I got my second AoE attack now. Oh, got a ninja. Oh. Basically, we're breaking into this ant hive and just killing all of them. Which doesn't seem very nice. Just these three? I don't see any more. Ninja. Come here, ants. Who would just like jump into quicksand? Like, this is probably the way to go. This dungeon doesn't make any sense. So far, so good. Oh, come back. Self-destruct. Going this way. First boss. Gotta kill a princess. Alright. I really wish they would add the ant as a mount. That'd be cool. I want to be a Lala and oh, I did get that silence off. I wasn't sure if my stun stopped that silence or not. But I guess it did. Summons an army of marshals. Oh no. Nope, interrupt that too. Welcome, new viewers, whoever you may be. Oh, having a little trouble killing her. There he goes. Anything good? Pass and pass. Nothing good. Crap loots. Let's go this way. Oh. The healer here? Okay. Thought I messed up and they weren't here. Oh, I thought somebody died. The cactus sounds like a person when it dies, I guess. All right. Into the shifting sands, which makes sense. Why do I see Glack's name at the top of my screen? Oh, recent sub? Let me turn that off. Aha, turtle dove? I didn't understand what chat spam haha turtle dove means. Some reprisal to bring down the damage. Someone dinged 41. All right. Wow, thank you for that paragraph of spam there. Each lava carcass was found. I feel like that's very inaccurate. Why would there be a beached lava? Llamas don't swim. That's a very true fact. Llamas do not swim. Ninja has a dot on him. Well, healer killer it off. Oh. Your damage is weak. This makes me think of Zelda. You're always fighting big stupid worms in Zelda. I think that wasted my attack. Oh. Oh, Ninja Bot died there. Ninja's gonna die soon. No, he's fine. Healer got him. Dot on the healer. Random boom booms. Oh. Oh. Easy peasy. La la squeezy. That's stupid. Oh, I didn't mean to greed on that. Oh well. Nah, I got it. A 99 greed. Slip sand. These look nothing like sand. Arcos Golem. Oops. I think we're going up. Yep. Yep. Hey, there's some Spriggans. Yay, Spriggans. I am wearing the corpse of one of yours on my head. I hope you do not mind. Not a squirrel goblin. I don't have very good gear, I think. I get mutilated. Need some better gear. Jaywalk, come get me better gear. I need you to craft it for me. With your elite crafting skills. What's up, Spriggans? This guy's saying it weird, but yeah. Dip, dodge, dive. Violet, be close. And a bit of irony was the healer reminding everyone. Blue has run away. Oh, machinist just died. I think I'll start popping mitigation just so the healer doesn't have so much problems. Blue has run away. Watch out, buddy. That guy just got blown up. Oh, blue, blue. Ninja's dead. A little bit of mitigation here for the healer. Violators, get close, get close, get close. You're all gonna die. Y'all need some heals. Blue has run away. Oh, healer's targeted. Oh, watch out, healer. Blue has run away. Boom, ninja dies again. More mitigation there, help out the healer a bit. Do a little bit of damage reduction. Blue, run away. Oops. Blue has run away. Alright. And a level. Oh, I think that was the chick I saw earlier. She has the face mask. Need, please. Pass. Give her a pet. All right. Easy peasy. Got me some new boots. Oh, I got a lot of stuff. A helmet, boots. And is that the thing I needed? Greeted on? That's actually better than what I got. That's nice. I kind of like that. Does the visor thing work on it? Oh, that's the wrong. Oh, it'd be cool if the visor worked. But still gonna glamour it to the Spriggan hat. Alright, now back to the quest. Hopefully we can get to the next dungeon tonight. That'd be cool. This composed cataloger. I really hate your hats. How quickly the commoners' opinions change. They say Lord Francel is innocent now, but just a few days prior. Anyway, you were inquiring to the whereabouts of an airship last seen in Querthus several days before the calamity, yes? Well, it just so happens that I was monitoring your night sky at the observatorium during that period. I recall that a small vessel came from the direction of Gridani and landed near the stone vigil in the far northwest. The garrison almost certainly seized the vessel and brought it within their walls. If so, then you would need an army of knights to have any hope of securing it. Though Lord Harchefort is, from all indications, quite fond of you, so mayhap he can lend you a few. In any case, I have done my part. I shall pray for your success, friend. I need to change the settings on that chat where it doesn't just stay there the whole time. Let me just do that real fast because it's annoying me. Let's change it to 30 seconds. Okay. Let's come up with a fancier one this weekend. Oh, so you've at last located the Enterprise. I believe congratulations are in order. The Stone Vigil? Perhaps I spoke too soon. The outpost has been held by the dragons for years, and all access is restricted by decree of House Derrender. I will write a letter to Lord Drillamont of Whitebread Front and request that he grant you permission to enter. That said, I fear my influence alone will not suffice, so I suggest that you request Lord Francel do the same. Now that your business in Camp Dragonhead is concluded, I suspect we may not meet again for some time. I wish you well in your journeys, Pocket. May Helone guide you. Goodbye, Lord Harchefort. You have been a dear friend. Now I gotta run all the way back to this guy, though. What are you doing, Jaywalk? Doing fun stuff? Getting drunken? Oh, show. Oh, that's not what I want to do anyways. Hang on, let me wait for the, Okay. Actually, I want to get a screenshot with me in it. Give me just a second. All right. Wonderful to see you again, Pocket. If there's anything I can do to repay you, name it. So the airship you seek is likely inside the Stone Vigil. It shames me to say that it too was once an outpost held by Lord Halinart. His house sucks. In the chaos that followed the calamity, the Dravanian horde caught us unawares. The fiends have held the outpost ever since. As we lack the strength of arms to take the stone vigil, House Darendare instead has been charged with the duty. Given that, I doubt that my words will carry much weight with Lord Drillabont. Nevertheless, I will write you your letter. Before you depart, a word of caution. The cravens who attempted to destroy House Hell on Earth have yet to be unmasked. Though their plans were foiled, they doubtless still harbor great hatred towards us, and toward you now as well. I ain't afraid. Where am I going? Way the fuck up there. Let me go to Porch Dragon Head first. And away we go. We just jump off. When I jump, you'll hear the Spriggan squeak when he lands. Makes me chuckle. Even though I'm actually hurting him, which is kind of mean. Poor guy and his little itty bitty legs. Raskel Ratash. Ratash? Radiash? It's very Czech sounding or Russian maybe. I am unsure. Guess the background music here doesn't play the entire time. Watch out for squirrels. I thought I was talking to someone at the gates. Well, there he is. Brunadier. You desire an audience with Lord Drillamount, do you? Haha. I desire a night in the warm bed with my wife. So do I. But wishing won't make it so. Well, it's sad for you, I guess. What do we have here? Letters from Lords Horchefant and Francois? Is it? Likely. Oh, you're serious. What to do? What to do? Sword Brunadier seems ill-inclined to help you. What a dick face. Your timing could not have been worse, traveler. Lord Drillamount's attentions are focused solely on the stone vigil at present. Well, what do you know? That's why I'm here. In any case, it is not my responsibility to escort visitors. Take your letters and show them to Sir Elbois. Yes, Sir Elbois can surely accommodate you. Seek her in the storeroom on the opposite side of the yard. I feel like he's just maybe pawning me off a little bit. There's Alphino. It's usually usual. They're not really doing anything, but what's up, elven lady, who is very tall? Sir Brunadier bade you speak with me, did he? I know not why he presumed I would be in a better position to help, but I assure you that he is mistaken. Lord Drillamont hasn't the time to spend speaking with low-ranking knights such as I. However, he always has a moment to spare for a head chirurgeon. It's like surgeon, but chirurgeon, Astidian. Why not visit the infirmary upstairs and show the letters to him? All right. How do I get upstairs? There are no stairs. We gotta go outside first. I feel I was misled. Howdy, fellas. Or fella and lady. And now upstairs, I think. There you are. What's up, buddy? Are you here to visit a patient, sir? What's this? Letters of introduction from House Fortemps and Helenart? With documents such as these, you need to seek an escort. Pray proceed to the barracks and speak with Sir Ul'dah. He should know Lord Drillamont's current whereabouts. Okay then, Sid's just over there chilling like a villain. What reasons have you for barging into... Oh, I see. Well, you are in luck. Lord Drillamont is just up these stairs. Letters or no, though, I would not expect much. House Durandare, as a whole, does not hold adventurers in high regard. You had best state your intentions quickly and succinctly. Show proper respect, and it shall be returned in kind. We'll see about that. What's up, Drillamont? I dig the beard. Sir, Girdernot permitted your passage? Very well. Speak. You wish to brave a ruined outpost filled with scaleskin to secure an airship that may or may not be there? Are you an avatar, the Fury herself? Yes, I am. You wish to brave... Oh, I just read that. I thought I clicked and it went to the next screen. I did not. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, Lord Drillamont. You know our name, and you know our deeds. We are come to Coerthus and to slay Garuda, Lady of the Vortex. To that end, we seek the Enterprise, the airships of Master Sid Garland, who stands before you now. Master Garland, you're alive? But that's impossible. Indeed it is, my lord. Not this motherfucker. Do not be deceived by their honey words. These foreigners are not to be trusted. At this critical moment in Asgardian history, as House Durandal marshals its forces to retake the Stone Vigil, who should appear in Whitebrim front but 3 mysterious strangers? Sid Garland, missing and presumed dead since before the calamity, and 2 Scions of the Seventh Dawn, a defunct band of misfits, recently exterminated by the Empire. An asshole. The lesser houses may have been duped by these grandiose lies, but I should hope that House Durandal would have greater sense. I know not why these 3 seek the Stone Vigil, but I know that we cannot permit them to pass. Thank you for your counsel, Inquisitor. For a moment, I nearly believed this mummer's farce. You see, you will not enter the outpost until we have reclaimed it, until you declare your true intentions as well. Fuck this guy. It could be moons before House Durandal purges the dragons from the Stone Vigil. We cannot afford to wait that long. Sid, Pocket, we must do whatever it takes to earn Lord Drillamont's trust, understood? Like I say that right in front of him, like it doesn't sound suspicious. Elfino, keep it down. Heading back down, I guess. Talk to the cook. Look at them sausages. Them sausages. You are the lad responsible for the commotion upstairs? Aye, word travels fast in Whitebrim front. No joke. I gather you still wish to change Lord Drillamont's mind. If there's one thing I've learned about the man in my time here, it's that he listens to and respects the opinions of those under his command. Win over the barracks, and he's sure to take notice. How, you ask? That's easy. Serve the poor souls decent fare for a change. The last few supply shipments contain no meat whatsoever, and the Knights are rightfully beginning to complain. I'm thinking we could prepare them steaks using mud puppy tail meat. Wouldn't it be a quality meal, 'tis true, but it'd be a damn sight better than nothing. If you've a mind to lend a hand, why not await a lurking mud puppy in Donovan Pass? Now take this bottle of vinegar. Locals say it weakens mud puppies by clogging their mucus glands, drying their skin. Alright. We're gonna go kill a mud puppy. Who is where? Way the fuck over there. Alright then. A mud puppy is a puppy that enjoys the mud. That is a true story. If you wait and see, I will go fight this mud puppy, and then we together will know what a mud puppy is. There's a chinchilla. Looks dangerous. Oh, it aggroed on me. It's coming after me. I must run from the chinchilla. See, bots fight this shit underground. I don't know if it counts if I kill it. Where's my mud puppy? I think I just pulled. Oh, I need to click on that. Man, I can't kill mine. Go away, buddy. So that's a mud puppy right there. It's pretty cute. God, these just keep coming. See, bots underground keep killing these. But I don't know how they keep pulling it. Wonder if I can screw with them and pull it. Pull it away. Come on, buddy. Keep coming this way. I don't think I'm doing anything. Bots are still hitting it. Did they kill it, or did it, because I pull it away, it yeah, see, there's the bot right there. Can I report him? Let me report somebody. Contact us. Report cheating. Oh, that's too much. I sure as fuck can't spell that guy's name. Rawr. Fuck it. I can't sit there and report that guy. I am going to annoy him one more time and pull it away from him. Oh, there's more than one of them. I think when I pull it out before it respawned. Yeah, see? Sorry, I'm taking a moment to mess with guild farming bots. Nope, disappeared. Suckers! See, and then they have to come back out. No, I'm gonna do it again. Pull that other one too. See these bots, and they go underground. Yeah, I should stop doing this. I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm sorry. One more time. I gotta mess with guild farming bots. I noticed there's 3 of them, but they only get 2 mud puppies. Okay, I'm done now. I'd report them, but it's too hard to type their names. I don't think bots have children. I think that's propaganda. Maybe you are a bot. It didn't work, did it? I thought it was an idiotic idea. No, I got it. Oh dear, remind me to never wander near mud poppy spawning grounds without a bottle of vinegar. Any road, this should only take a moment. I'll just need to do this, and voila! Never seen a man cook steaks that fast, have you? Take these 3 and just drive. Yeah. Didn't quite click. I clicked too fast. There's meat right there. Like, they haven't had meat in 3 shipments. There's meat. There's meat. There's a big ass turkey right there. What? This quest is a lie. I feel invigorated, refreshed, as if I have the strength of 10 men and their wits besides. I should have no trouble concocting a new reason to refrain from sentry duty. And there's another turkey. Y'all got 2 turkeys, you got sausage, you got ham, you got another thing of sausage right there. And no meat. There's freaking turkey. Right there. Eat some turkey. Is that fresh cooked steak? Holmes' blessing be upon you, my friend. Mud puppy meat or no. It's the most delicious food I've had in a fortnight. What's up, tall guy? Ever must we train to maintain our skill at arms, yet never are we to receive proper sustenance? Except all that freaking meat downstairs? You are a godsend, my friend. Too few appreciate the House Durandare must do more than its fair share for the sake of Ishgard. Speak with that guy. I believe he was the kitchen dude. It feels wonderful to see everyone in such high spirits. Amazing what good food can do for the morale, eh? Ah, but I've forgotten about the hard-working chirurgeons at the infirmary. So, Pocket, do they take their meals here in the hall? Mind taking their steak to Sonoda? She's doubtless so preoccupied with the health of their patients, she's neglected to attend her own. Thought that said Eddie Murphy. Well, that's pretty. I think I went the wrong way, though. Oh, yeah, she's in the keep. My bad. Oh, that's right. That's what I talked to before, yeah? No. There you go. Beg your pardon, sir, but I'm busy attending to this man. I will be with you in a moment. You will be with me now. I have mud puppy steak for you. Is that... Come to think of it, it's been quite a while since I last ate. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have a nibble. Oh my, this is fantastic. Thank you so much. I'll eat the rest right away. And the patient's like laying there dying. And then she gives me food. Like, I haven't had food forever. Here's some stew and bread. That makes no sense. They need to adjust that writing there. Oh, sit. Might I have a word with you, Pocket? It concerns the chirurgeons. After speaking with them earlier, I learned that they lack sufficient alembics for their needs, you see. So I used some of their broken equipment to craft a more advanced alembic. Alembic? Both as a gesture of goodwill and as a means to help me recover my memories, since working with my hands kindles familiar feelings. All I require is to complete the device are the cores of 3 ice sprites. Though commonly used to reduce the temperatures of alchemic mixtures, there is a way to alter their properties so that they draw the cold within rather than radiate without. It might sound ridiculous to you, impossible even, yet somehow I know it will work. Lodo's drunk tanking right now. This is a weird... I always go the wrong way. Ice sprites. There's one over there. One way over there. What's up, fella? One down. Well, these are really spread out. And oh, that's a fate. Well, I'll just go to this one. Easy peasy. Lala squeezy. That's a new phrase. I'm gonna keep saying it and it's gonna spread like wildfire. Upstairs. Have you obtained the cores? If so, please show them to me. Wouldn't they be like really cold? What an amazing device, but is it truly an ambulexer? I've never seen its like before. I too am unsure of what to make of this machine. While certainly impressive, I've no idea how to make use of it. Nevertheless, if it is as effective as he claims, it'll be a great boon to the infirmary. Think of the medicines we could create, the lives we could save. Oh, is that the thing that spins? I don't know. Even so, I wonder where these kindly strangers, bearer of gifts wondrous and strange, for his generosity comes at cost. Fuck this guy. I'm gonna kill him later. Their earnest efforts are but a means to a as yet unknown end. Moreover, you should be wary of associating with individuals who have interfered with the questioning of a suspected heretic. They did what? Bless you, Inquisitor, for coming along when you did. We almost succumbed to the temptation proffered by these unbelievers. Why does that man detest us so? Is it because we interrupted Lord Francel's trial? Whatever his reasons, he clearly means to oppose us at every turn. He does. 'Cause he's a jerk face. Yeah, let me look at something. Okay. Before we persuade Lord Drillamont to help us, it seems we must convince Inquisitor G that we are not his enemy. But just how might we go about doing that? We know little and less about the good Inquisitor, despite him being such a prominent figure in Corythus. Perhaps we should learn more by speaking with the people of Whiteburn Front. Share your findings with Elfino in the square. I'm sure he can formulate a strategy from there. I'm coming for you, Elfino. Oh, I have to talk to people first. Go talk to Patrick. Finally, a normal name. Under Inquisitor G's watchful gaze, unprecedented numbers of heretics have been unmasked and brought to justice. They say he goes days without sleep, so great is his devotion. Blessed are we to have such a goodly, righteous man to protect us. This man is clearly evil. Inquisitor G, I haven't the foggiest of whom you speak, unbeliever. We have learned of your deeds at Witchdrop. I will not be party to whatever dastardly deems you've had against the Inquisitor. Away with you! You dumb bitch. Hello, fellow. Inquisitor G? Yes, of course I know him. Alas, I have not seen him since the day he came to Whiteburn Front, several moons ago. My memory is somewhat muddled, but I recall that a blizzard nearly buried. Why can't I talk? Almost buried us in snow that day, and I had the ill fortune of being assigned to the night's watch. While the stronghold slept, we walked the walls and patrolled the exterior, and the dungeon pitch as black. My route took me outside the eastern gates at one point, where I caught sight of a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city. Thinking it was a wayward traveler, I cried out and gave chase, but slipped and took a terrible fall. When I woke, it was days later in this very bed, where I have lain recuperating from my injuries ever since. I tried to rescue him, but in the end, Inquisitor G rescued me, carrying my unconscious body to the gates. I owe my life, sir, and I hope to one day repay his kindness. Sounds fishy. Sounds mud puppy-ish. What you gave me for dinner, Jaywall? The Holy See has decreed that the Inquisitors are the arbiters of Halone's will. They are to be afforded every courtesy and the utmost respect. Time to speak with my boy. Elfino, I bet he's freezing with his hip showing pants. You goofy. Shiver. Told you. In case you have yet to notice, my attire is ill-suited to this climate. I have noticed. It's ill-suited everywhere. Looks stupid. I realized it soon after arrival, but this guy's supposed to be like really smart. He knew where we were traveling. But paid it no mind as I hoped we might find the end prize far faster. Instead, we've wasted far too much time meddling in local affairs. Never mind, our journey's almost at an end. All that remains is to deal with this irksome Inquisitor. Sid tells me you may have been busy making inquiries, yes? It should come as no surprise that he is held in high regard. Even so, I am beginning to suspect he has the reasons for hindering us now. Let us more closely review the testimonials you obtained, Pocket. Perhaps they will provide insight into Inquisitor G's motivations. The belt sucks. People just carry around extra belts. Like, here you go. Rainbow trout and clam chowder. That doesn't sound very good to me. That also sounds fishy. Oh, gonna get a new weapon. Something troubles me about the wounded knight's account. He claims he fell chasing a figure in the darkness that he saw outside the eastern gate. Yes, but the main road leads to the southwestern gate. Since we've arrived in Whiteburn Front, I've seen no travelers arrive by the eastern gate. Moreover, he said he glimpsed a silhouette illuminated by a light of the city, which would imply that the Inquisitor came from north of the eastern gate, not south. But it cannot be so. That way lies naught but a deep chasm. Chasm. Can't believe I said chasm. Chasm. Assuming Sir Jola is not misremembering, the Inquisitor's behavior that night makes absolutely no sense, at least to me. Perhaps retracing his steps will shed light on this mystery. Yes. Perhaps it will. I believe I am going down. Is there no way to go down? Where's the way down? Oh, way over there? We're just gonna... Oh, you're not gonna let me jump? Oh, you'll let me fall, though. Let's see if I can fall with skill. I did not. At least there's nothing down here to attack me, though. Wait till I get my health back. Do I have health potions? Is that the highest one? We'll just go. Oh no! Plasmoids! These guys actually hit kind of hard. Did you order that from somewhere, or one of those HEB meals or something? Oh, still gotta go in here though. Snow mound. I will dig into the corpse of the real Inquisitor G. I took his stuff. Fish fillet. Oh, I saw those in the freezer, I think. Do you have some tartar sauce? I believe I can go in here. Oh, that's disgusting. I will throw it away for you later. You found something, didn't you? Well, don't keep me waiting in suspense. Let's see it. Given the contents of this encyclical, I believe you had just made the acquaintance of the real Inquisitor G. Newly come to Coerthus and murdered the day of his arrival. Yes, it would have been a simple thing to assume his identity. For even if he were to behave oddly, who would dare question the wisdom of a papal appointment? Still, while this is incontrovertible proof of the Inquisitor is an impostor, we have yet to discern his true identity and why he has decided to oppose us. We must proceed quickly, Pocket, before he learns that his deception has been discovered. Yes, we must. 45, sucker. Man, you giving me the one of the wood sticks again? I hate you guys. This is the worst sword. Oh, that one has feathers on it. That is stupid. Since Lord Drillamont has already been turned against us, I fear that this encyclical alone will not serve to convince him of our claims. But what might persuade a man so quick to disregard the endorsements of two high houses? The cook did say that the Lord listens to and respects the opinions of his knights. If a certain knight were to provide testimony that supports our claim... Yes, maybe this is the only way left to us. Confront Sir Jolat with the evidence you discovered and see if it helps him to recall the truth of that night. As a man of faith, he may find it difficult to cope with such a horrifying revelation. Nevertheless, we must do everything within our power to secure the Enterprise. The Enterprise. It probably crashed because Picard was driving it. He is the worst captain ever. Yeah, you heard me. Oh, you have returned? Is there something else you wanted to ask? The Inquisitor is an imposter? Don't be preposterous. That could not possibly be true. He is a paragon of virtue, a dedicated servant of the Fury. You would have me believe that all is a lie? If you are so certain that your ludicrous story is true, then go and speak with Sir Prunilla. She was at the Eastern Gate that night, and she helped the Inquisitor carry me here. But I will never speak against the man who saved my life. Never! Where are you, Prunilla? There you are. All you lady elves look the same. You... I do not believe I know you, sir. Pray move along and trouble me no more. Are you in the habit of handing bloody documents to strangers? Why would you show me such a dreadful thing? I know naught of it. Not at all. You sound guilty. I have to cast doubt. I don't believe you. You know, don't you? Fury, take me. I pray this day would come. Or not come? Did she say... When Sir Ul'dah gave chase, I followed close behind. He didn't fall. One of those Dravanian abominations lashed out at him, nearly killed him right then and there. I drew my sword and rushed to his side, straining to see the enemy. But what came from the darkness was not a beast, but a voice. He knew things about me, about my family, secrets I had never told another. He said that if I kept his confidence, Sir Ul'dah and I would be spared. But if I defied him, everyone I loved would suffer unimaginable horrors before they died. Sounds awful. When at last I agreed to his terms, the man came forward. His robes marked him as an inquisitor, but I knew him to be false. Together we carried Sir Ul'dah to the infirmary, and on his first night in Wipen Front, Inquisitor G was heralded as a hero. Soon after the accusations, countless men and women of good moral standing seized while in possession of draconian rosaries. As I feared, he was condemning the innocent to death. I wanted to confess to Lord Drillamont, wanted to put an end to this madness, but then I would remember the Inquisitor's threats, and so I did nothing until Lord Francois was accused. Some time ago, she's very fucking talky. Some time ago, I followed the Inquisitor and found that he kept draconian rosaries in a chest hidden southeast of White Brim Front. So I took several from his chest and planted them in shipments bound to Skyfire locks. As I hoped, they were discovered and considered evidence of a conspiracy against House Halinard, thus exonerating Lord Francois and casting doubt on the other recent trials. And that is the entire truth, I swear. Helene, forgive me for not acting sooner. Alright. Let's go search this area. I once again maybe went the wrong way. That's fine. He just keeps it in the snow where anyone can find it. Like literally the guards can see. Look at this suspicious box. Present your findings to Lord Drillamont. Dun dun dun. You must first climb all of these stairs. Whoops. Major kill. Why do you persist in this folly? I will not grant you 3 access to the stone vigil. Do not make me repeat myself. Oh yeah? How about now, sucker? There had better be a very good explanation for why you're carrying these rosaries. And why did you and where did you find this papal encyclical? Fury take me, the Inquisitor's a heretic? Never before had I heard such an unbelievable tale, but this evidence in your testimony could have no other explanation. Hey, there's the bots. They look like him. Frickin' bots. I have misjudged you and your friends, Pocket, and for that I deeply apologize. I'll permit you to enter the outpost, but first I must needs beg your assistance. Help! See how they just disappear? Help me and my knights bring this infernal imposter to justice. Yeah, let's go kill this guy. Gonna kill him. That thrice-damned heretic has murdered countless innocents and made a mockery of our laws. Hells take him and his Dravanian allies. I am told he makes for Snowcloak even now, attempting to pass judgment upon yet another poor soul whom he has branded heretic. If we hurry, there might be still time to prevent further tragedy. Lend me your strength, Pocket. Together, let us put an end to this impostor's heresy once and for all. Yeah. Time to go kill this guy finally. That was my life goal. Where am I going? Oh, way over there. To Snowcloak. I like the clickety clackety of my feet. That is a fate. Sabik. Please excuse me, Sabik. Please excuse me, Crocs. Look at all those guys there. Good to have you with us, sir. When Lord Drillamont arrives, we are to confront the Inquisitor. If he refuses to go quietly, we will need to use force. Are you prepared? I am prepared. You needn't tremble so, my child. The righteous shall enjoy everlasting peace in Halone's halls. Only the wicked. But why? Why must I die? By all that is holy, I swear to you that I have never questioned the teachings of Halone. Inquisitor, release the maid and come with us. He's just trying to get her in pants. My Lord Drillamont, what is the meaning of this interruption? You are aware that I am at present conducting an interrogation, are you not? Silence, villain. I name thee heretic, murderer of Inquisitor G and countless innocents. You are a traitor to Ishgard, to your own kith and kin. Your sins are beyond measure, beyond redemption. Ha 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 ha! Ah, grave allegations indeed. But you will find your logic is flawed. How can I betray that which I owe no allegiance? No, Lord Drillamont. My conscience is quite clear, I assure you. I wonder, can you say the same? You whose hands are black with the blood of those whose only sin was to question your nation's crazy crusade? You speak to me of Isgardian innocence? Ha! All are complicit in these crimes, for all live their lives by the Archbishop's lies. But I know you will not hear me, deafened by dogma as you are. If you desire retribution, Lord Drillamont, then come. Let us see how Ishgardian steel fares against Travanian Fang and Claw. I mean, you guys have been fighting for like hundreds of years. I feel like the answer's already there. Die, man with a book. Rotten meat. Guy just ran off. Cannot stun him. Oh, hello there. Turn around, buddy. That guy's gonna die. Someone heal that guy. Thank you. See, the NPCs listen if you ask them, or you tell them what to do, I guess. Dragon's blood. I still can't stun you. I don't know why I tried. Oh, snap. He's a big dragon man. I am reborn. 'Tis but an illusion. I mean, it doesn't seem like an illusion because it's biting me. I do not flee from a Wheel dragon. Oh, there's another one. I'm gonna stick on him for a minute. Oh, let me bring that guy over then. That guy's about to die. I gotcha. I gotcha, bro. Save that guy's life. Oh, did I get hit by that? That's... Oh, he's almost dead. Just kill him. Duty complete. I killed me a piece of shit. My glamour is dispelled. I hate when that happens. Your plan lies in ruin, heretic. Choose your words wisely, for they will be your last. Ha ha! You may not recall that many Isgardians I have sentenced, but the families of the dead will never forget. Blood has been repaid with blood, and for that I am content. My only regret is that you let yet live. But your end is nigh, foreigner. The dragons within the stone vigil will rend you asunder. And when you are dead, Whitebrim front shall fall. And then he just dies. That's so dramatic. Defiant to the last. Leave the body for the crows. Although I don't think crows hang out in the snow. Oh, maybe they do. His ilk deserves not better. Pocket, I must apologize for involving you in this sordid business. You should never have been asked to intervene in Ishgardian affairs of state. Rest assured, I have not forgotten the matter which first brought you here. It is past time you were reunited with your airship. But this is not the place to discuss such matters. Pray, visit me at Whiteburn Front and bring your associates. I will do that. Oh, you got me aggro. Run away. Still got heartburn from those tamales. It's not as bad now, but oh, aggro. That's pretty. Is that Ishgard? I believe so. Elfino. Where have you been, Pocket? Oh, the false Inquisitor has been slain, has he? Yeah, I was doing stuff while you just stood here and did nothing. Yes, well, his was a tale always like to end in bloodshed. Though you have overcome the latest in a long line of unfortunate impediments, I'll ask you to not revel in your victory just yet. We can celebrate once we have secured the Enterprise. As I'm sure you will agree, it is past time we entered the Stone Vigil. Pay Lord Drillamont a visit and remind him of his obligation to us. Sid and I will follow anon. So many stairs. That's why these elves are so skinny, man. Lowly in a box. Wow. That's an interesting name. Gonna give her a pet. See if she has any weird search info. She does not. She's in her underwear. Which is perfectly normal. Ah, your bird got my way. We owe you all a great debt of gratitude. Had it not been for you, the heretic masquerading as Inquisitor G would still be among us, free to prey upon the innocent. I see now that I was foolish to dismiss your claims out of hand. But you must understand, it seemed too much to hope that the signs of the Seventh Dawn still lived. To say nothing of Master Garland. Never had I been happier to be proven wrong. Well, it is gratifying to know that someone has derived a measure of enjoyment from your error. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, that was sassy. That's sassy. Now, if you have no further objections, we would appreciate it if you would permit us to enter the Stone Vigil and retrieve our airship. Yes, yes, of course. It is the very least I can do, given all that you have done for us. But entering the outpost is the least of your concerns, I fear. You speak of the Dravanians that now hold the ruin. Yep. In part, yes. I should explain, shortly after you first arrived, I had my men scour the old records. They confirmed that an abandoned airship had been seized by the... So you already had the information, thanks. An abandoned airship had been seized by the soldiers garrisoned there, okay. As far as we've been able to ascertain, it was still in custody when the outpost was overrun by the dragons. Whether it was damaged or destroyed during the battle, I cannot say, nor can I give you any assurance that it has not been removed in the intervening years. But for far too long, the ruin has served as a Dravanian foothold in Querethas, from which they have struck out at us with a depressing regularity. Though we have pushed them back behind the walls, we have as yet been unable to drive them out, and I cannot say when that situation will change. Or how it will change. Forgive me, Lord Drillamont, but there is no guarantee that you will prevail. In any case, we have not the time to wait. We will secure our property without Ishgardian aid. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'll kill some dragons. I see. Well, that may be for the best. I will inform Sir Nathalin of your impending visit. May Helone guide you, scions. What's up, girl in her underwear? You too will get a pet. That looked indecent as fuck. She has like a mullet. I've never seen a mullet on a lady. That looks pretty mullety. She needs a hug. Oh, that looks indecent too. My bad. That was not on purpose. Alright, before we do that, we're actually gonna go do my Paladin level 45 quest real fast. So that I can get those armor pieces and have less shitty gear. I'm just gonna speed through it. Chamber of Roll. $45. I don't care what you're saying. Obtain the armor pieces. Okay, let's go to a little Alamigo. Yeah, let's just head out. Surely you can fly. You're level 80, buddy. You can fly. There you go. We'll go do these first. You won't aggro, right? I didn't think so. Alright. Man in shimmering white armor. Wanna mess with you. Assault and Sworn Elites. Why would they attack me? I guess I should have read the text. That's a healer. These guys are pretty tough. Nope. Ah, he still got that out. That's bullshit. Not that time, guy. Dude just face down to me, though. Got me again. Get out of here, guy. Alright, one piece down. Got my boots. It's probably a big upgrade too. We got 73 defense on them. 102 defense on those boots. Hells to the yes. Let's go do the other one. What's up, guy? You're the healer again. No heal this time. Good job, good job. Hello, person. Doing a paladin quest as a dancer, which is weird. Hello, person. Pet, pet, pet. See, the big lady gives me pets. They know what's up. Okay, now it's weird. New helmet. Right, I got a glamour that, please. To the hat of the Spriggan. Suppose I should be using a Spriggan minion. I don't have one on this guy though. Right? Nope. I am going the wrong way. Ugh, gotta move. Oh, that is a cliff. All right. Same fight. I saw him a bit so he doesn't heal. He should have healed. Is that your elite? Really? Your elite is weak. Right, got the gloves. 67 defense to 102. It's pretty nice. One more, which I think is... Yeah, it's gonna be the legs. Oh. I don't want to drop down there. Start the fight, because I'll have no health. That high potion sucks. I'll be fine. There's the healer. It'd be nice if these fights had some variety to them, rather than fighting the same two dudes over and over. Oh. I'm kind of low on hit points here. I got you though, buddy. This should be the pants. Will it show my thighs? No. Okay, I was a little worried. And back we go. And we'll get the chest piece at 50. Oh, well, I gotta do this first. And get cover. 2 level 45 quests. But we're going back to the city of cat girls. Hey. Which one's hug? Oh. Hug. Hi, cat girls. Everywhere. Don't care about this fate. Roof cat is wet. I'm not judging. That sword. Why, hello. Guy wearing shorts. So you dare to come. You are a brazen one, I'll grant you that, but... Crazy. Whatever. We're gonna kick this guy's ass. He's a good guy though, but... Oh, that one's healing. Not anymore, sucker! How dare you use our arts against us? You kinda attacked me, bro. I kicked your ass, Seabass. You cannot do this. I am the greater swordsman. Your superior Oh, your superior. I thought there was a grammar problem. We meant to say, you are superior in every way. We're saying, he is my superior. I get it. Ting. Blah, blah, blah. I don't actually care about any of this. And back to Ul'dah. Goodbye, random sword in the ground. You were reading nothing. But you are free to come and level a paladin. If you would like. Other way. Lodo's leveling a paladin. He's almost 80. Yep. Paladins are the best class. You will watch your filthy mouth. Alright, I gotta wait for 50 to get my chest piece. And hallowed ground. The best skill in the game. Hallowed ground. I think that'll be it for tonight. I will save Stone Vigil for Monday. So thank you for anyone who's watching now or will maybe watch again later. I will announce my streams on Twitter, which you can follow down below. There's also my YouTube, which will actually be changing to my regular YouTube. So maybe don't follow that one yet. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and go for the night and be back on Monday at 6:30 p.m. Central. Bye bye.